Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter, it's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's come back out to him. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Adriano, Rodri, and he's had a hit!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice looking ball. Salah. Chance, surely!
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's forced to go back. First quarter of an hour gone. Vieira can see things, others simply cannot. No goals as yet. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Incoming delivery. Bergkamp stood his ground strongly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nicked it back promptly. Zanetti. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Davids is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rodri. Now he's got space here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Shevchenko. And that is a little undercooked. Adriano. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rijkaard. And it's Rodri. Zanetti. Deep cross.
Hey.
It's a goal kick. And this is Shevchenko. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Salah. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. The ball has bounced loose now. Can he get it through? Oh, nice touch. Applies the finish! He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's being urged to shoot. Bullet. Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Shevchenko. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Rodri. And this is Adriano. Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it's come to nothing.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
El dorsal 18, el dorsal 11.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's having a shot! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
He's not got that quite right. Rodri. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Cambodia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Out to the right. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And this is Adriano. And this is Shevchenko. Adriano.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Davids. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. He's on it, can he get away? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Cambodia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he welcomes it in. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Rodri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. He can run onto that, and he's got the beating of his man. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Piqué gets over and intercepts. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Davids. Now it's Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Thank you.